Sony, 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 Sony. What have you guys just done? What have you guys really have just done? You guys have just removed physical discs. And I don't think anyone is happy about this because a lot of fellow Gran Turismo players I know, they all buy it on disc. And I mean, sure, for other games, a lot of people buy physical discs. But this is just straight up sad because we no longer get to go and buy physical disc version. Because I know there's people who buy digital. You should have the option to buy it digitally. But there's people who want to buy it physically. So why not just do it physically? But yeah. PlayStation, you really just threw a spanner into your own works. You not only just threw a spanner, you threw a fucking spanner. Because holy hell, have you guys just done the worst decision you could ever do? Because if you look at the current backlash against Nintendo about physical games, it is massive. Like, sure, you'll get a physical key card, but it's just a key to download the game. So technically, it's not really a physical game. Xbox, they're moving to fully digital. They're going towards full-on PC. And PlayStation here is just, like, literally getting rid of the last thing they could ever do to keep their company alive. Remove physical discs. So, yeah, this just sucks. It is awfully bad. As you guys know, I make Gran Turismo content. Actually, every freaking Gran Turismo game I've ever owned, like currently in the past, let's say 3 years, 3 years, I have owned Gran Turismo 5 to 7 on physical discs. The rest is emulated, but I own all of my Gran Turismo copies and all my consoles. They're all physical games. And now seeing that they're moving to digital means that I won't able to buy these games after release at a certain discount. So it really sucks. I would have to wait for some certain event for discount to buy digitally if I ever will. And I'm not sure if I'll ever buy a game digitally. In 2 years' time, I could always be saying, yeah, I'll just buy it anyways. Why not? Because there's a discount or this and this. But the thing that really sucks is, the thing I like about physical games is, after the game release, let's say about 1 or 2 years after release, the disc will depreciate, so at least I get to get it for a cheap price. But now that it's not physical, I would have to buy it at the same price until some random discount time comes where I can pick it up for cheap. But the thing is, Gran Turismo 7 is already $100 here, because our economy is absolutely fucked. So, it could be costing more than $100, which is a lot of freaking money. It's $100, 100 Australian dollars is not easy to earn. So, just doing this, like making it like fully digital, is just worse. So, the best thing I can only do is sit here and hope that Gran Turismo 8 hopefully releases at December 2027, so at least they can get the green light to at least do some of their first copies in physical. So hopefully they release it somewhere in 2027, so some of it can be physical, so at least I can hopefully get a physical copy. But even then, it'd probably go up in price, because the rest of it will just be completely digital and F Kwittery. So, yeah, it really just sucks. So, Kaz, you better get to work on releasing this before 2028. Or either I'll be skeptical of buying it. But also, even if the game releases, I would also, see how the state of play is, how the game is before I actually buy it, because I don't want to have a terrible experience. Gran Turismo 7 is a good game, but I definitely would say the career mode sucks. So I'm not sure how Gran Turismo 8 would be, but yeah, this just throws an absolute freaking spanner into the works. So yeah, that will be it. I'm not sure if I'll ever able to make videos in Gran Turismo 8, considering now it's all digital, and I have to wait for some weird discount period to come. And another thing just to add before I go, PlayStation has actually pulled the plug on the PS3 store. and the PS Vita. But to be honest, I don't use the PS Vita. But I have a PlayStation 3 as well, so... But I mean, to be honest, there was some good games. I mean, not for me, but there's other people who probably want the PS3 store to be up. So, yeah, basically, PS3 store is also coming down. And it's sad because some of those games that were on PS3 had free multiplayer and you had to go buy the PS Plus bullshit. So, this really sucks. And, yeah, it will actually close in, so basically in Mexico, so if you live in Mexico, 2026, if you live in Latin America, Middle East, late 2026, and in all other countries, it will close in July 2027. So I will be looking around the PS3 store to see if there's anything I want. But to be fair, most of these games, like, you can get physical, so I don't really care too much, but still, it's kind of sad that the PS3 store is down. And the thing is, if they shut down the online servers as well, that means that if you play GT5 or GT6, good luck on getting the update files. And yeah, that's also a wrap up for that one. Goodbye.
This is how you share your games on PS4. Thanks.
PlayStation.
This is how you share your games on a PS6 in 2028. You can't!